Where can you find a non-plastic coffee maker? Does a plastic-free coffee maker even exist? Is there an electric coffee maker without plastic parts? Well, in this video, I will answer those questions and I will show you the best options for non-plastic coffee. I'll show you what is required in a BPA-free coffee maker and what is required in a non-plastic coffee maker. I'm David from ChemicalFreeDad.com, and I'll also link to a couple of articles there on BPA and other chemicals and their effects on our bodies, and what water filter is the only one that will virtually take out all of those chemicals. Now, what you see on your screen here is everything you'll need for non-plastic coffee. In case you haven't seen it done, I'm going to give you a brief demonstration. The first thing you do is pour water into a kettle. Now, I like electric kettles, but you can of course use a stovetop one. The most important feature that you need to have, regardless of what kind you get, is that it's stainless steel 100% on the inside, that every interior piece that touches the water is stainless steel or glass. Now, I'll link to all of these below and a glass one that are all safe and ones that do not touch plastic or anything else. Now, while it's heating up, which takes about 2 minutes, you pour your coffee beans into a grinder. In about 30 seconds, your grounds are ready. You then pour your grounds into a pour over coffee dripper. Then you pour your boiling water over the coffee grounds, which goes down into a glass carafe. And within 4 or 5 minutes, you will have 100% plastic-free coffee. Now, again, I need to reiterate, the most important feature to have on any kettle is that it's either 100% stainless steel or glass. Now, I prefer the electric ones just because they're faster, but you can of course use a stovetop. I also like ones with the gooseneck, but a lot of them out there on the market will have a plastic spigot or nozzle or lid, so you have to watch out for that. As well as your pour over coffee drippers, there's a lot out there that have plastic parts, so you want a 100% stainless steel one. Now, this came with this model, but about 3 or 4 weeks ago I broke mine because it's made of glass as well, glass and stainless steel. And as you can see from the picture, you can place one of those pour over drip coffee makers. You can place it right on top of your carafe, and it looks similar to this plate and dripper here. You can also sit one right on your coffee cup, which is very convenient. The one I linked to below will look like this, except it's 100% stainless steel. And I might link to the glass and stainless steel one as well. I will also link to several different sizes of the best carafes out there. And as long as they're glass, they're safe. In addition to that, this last step, you can substitute a French press, which, as long as you get 100% stainless steel French press, that's okay. I just prefer the carafe and pour over coffee dripper because it has less parts than a French press and it's easier to use and clean. But that's just my preference. I will link to a French press below. And then lastly, I want to mention electric coffee makers. You'll see a lot of them online and at stores that say BPA free. Well, those still have plastic in them. And I don't know why anybody would put boiling water into a plastic bowl like most Americans do, most people around the world do, and pour boiling water into the plastic bowl and then drink it. You're going to have chemicals leaching into your coffee, and I definitely don't want that. Now, there are 2 coffee machines on the market that claim to be plastic free. I've never used either of these, and I'm skeptical because in my opinion they will probably have a plastic tube or some non-stainless steel heating element inside of them. But I'll link to them in the very bottom of the description so you can look at them if that's something that interests you. I'll also link to this grinder. I don't know if I mentioned it's stainless steel, has a stainless steel blade. Comes with a BPA free plastic lid so you can store your leftovers or make it the day before if you're considerate and don't want to wake people up in the morning. And I will of course link to the best kettles and the safest kettles, the best carafes and safest carafes, and coffee dripper, my favorite one as well. Other than that, I just want to say whether you buy one of the items I link to below or if you recommend or buy something else, I would love to hear about it in the comments. And I hope you enjoy your coffee. If you like this video and it was helpful to you, please hit the thumbs up. Have a great day and enjoy your coffee.